Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, I'll send in Spalai, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. First thing I need to note before we get started is I've been sick this past week, so my throat isn't exactly doing the best, but I'll do what I can here. If I sound a little off, there's the reasoning why. Anyway, last episode, we had helped out a few more of our companions with some things. I don't remember exactly who. Again, that was a week ago. Only for us to end up finding an impersonator who was taking money from people. And then we found a member of the Watch who was keeping an eye out on things and told us not to worry about it because we can't really do much about them. And then someone else showed up and, well, took us away to this place. Let's see if they're willing to tell us what the hell is going on here.
Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Dreamer, the steward of the Echo of Fury Arena, the most unusual arena in all the world. Before, you saw my taciturn shadow, but you'll find I am talkative here.
Dreamo bows, and you manage to get a better look at him. He now only vaguely resembles an elf. His eyes and ears are too large, his nose and lips are unnaturally thin, and his dark skin seems almost transparent.
The Echo of Fury is a place where chosen mortals have the rare opportunity to fight the strongest creatures to ever set foot on Galari. You are one of the chosen. You have been invited here by Lord Zuzet Ekok Zago, the owner of the arena. You will be presented to him through battle. Lord Zuzet Ekok Zago apologizes for so rudely stealing your way from your celebration. He sincerely hopes that you will find his entertainment more worthy of your attention than the dull pleasure of mortals.
Indeed. No one in Canabras will offer us the opportunity to amuse Lord I already forgot his name with battles against terrible rivals.
This place looks grim. Couldn't your master find anything nicer?
Do you really think fighting is more interesting than cakes and contests? Your idea of fun is wrong. Very, very wrong.
I get the feeling that the only person who'll be having a good time here is your master, and at our expense.
If necessary, you may rest before your first match.
A celebration is being held in my honor right now in Canabras. I'm missing it.
Fortunately for you, time cannot touch our arena. When you return to the material plane, not a second will have passed there.
If your master wants to meet me, it can be done without a fight.
Lord Zuzet Ekok Zago values true strength. He desires a demonstration of your power. Impress him, and he will be honored to speak with you in person.
Okay, well, first I have some questions for you. Dreamo gazes at you questioningly with unblinking eyes. I still don't fully understand what this place is.
The Echo of Fury Arena is a place where you can fight the fiercest creatures to ever visit your world. Their strength and power were so great that they were reflected in the shadow plane. My lord possesses knowledge of how to turn these reflections into flesh, and thus give new life to these ferocious fighters.
Well, tell me about your master.
Lord Zuzet Ekok Zago is one of the Nihilon, the Shadow Lords. He can mold shadows into anything or anyone. I could speak about him for hours, but I think you're better off asking him personally.
Who do I need to fight?
I don't know who exactly Lord Zuzet Ekok Zago will decide to pit against you. I think he'll start by testing you.
And what do I get for winning?
For now, just the opportunity to return. Prove yourself in battle, and my master will consider increasing your reward.
You also look unusual. Who are you?
My kind are called Svartalfars. We are children of the First World, lost in the shadows and unable to find our way home.
Evil Fae. Got it. That's all. I need the help of other companions.
I'll bring them here.
I don't have Lann. We need to go back and, I guess, continue for whatever it is he's doing in order to get him. That's annoying. Fine. We'll take Arushale and Nenio first. Don't worry, Arushale, you can take over for now. Okay, let me drop a save before we start this fight. Yes, I know, we just started, but may as well. Okay, Dreamo, I will fight in the arena. Oh, I knew something was bound to go wrong today, but I never imagined that we'd be kidnapped and forced to fight in an arena before we even reach the festival.
It will be a great honor for me and Lord Suzette Ekok Zago to see you win battle.
Dreamo points toward the arena. Welcome to the Echo of Fury Arena, Galarian. Rumors of your power reach far beyond Galarian. I have slaughtered thousands. Now it's your turn to die. Finally, a worthy adversary. The Lord's will guides me even in battle.
Let's have some fun.
Arazmea the Wrecker, Imperceptible Sinestian, Hasmuk the Warrior, Pontia 1000 Strikes, Desiel Aziv Veshna, Parant the Devout.
Guide my blade.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
I am your end.
We expected nothing less.
The figure on the balcony, shrouded in black shadows, leans toward you. Its heavy, disembodied voice echoes in your head.
We, Lord Suzette Ekok Zago, would like to apologize for your abduction, Great One. We invited you to a test of strength and could not do it in any other way. How unfortunate that this test was too easy for you. You won far too easily. Was it fate or an unfortunate accident? We likely awakened rivals too weak for you. But one final battle will dispel any doubts.
The shadows surround you start to thicken, taking on the outlines of new opponents. Dreamo only mentioned one fight.
Do not blame him for not being able to see the future. He could not have known you would handle it so easily.
Yet another battle. What next? Will you make me fight until you get bored of watching me?
We will take you back to your world. You have our word.
Alright. One more fight.
Excellent. This time, victory will not come to you so easily, Great One.
We'll see about that. Okay, autosave, thank you. Okay, we got out of the mass prison. The shadows are growing long, prepare yourself. There we go. Oh! Mortals challenge the great Zovra and Arvaz again. We will melt, burn, and trample anyone who dares to stand against us. We will teach them a lesson they will not forget. Arvaz the First, who's now dead, and Zovra the Foremost. Okay, knocked some of us down. Voljif got terrified, and they're defeated.
You have demonstrated your strength and won again. We thank you. We will return you to your dull world. But first, your strength is impressive. We want to hold a tournament for you. A tournament in honor of your power. The strongest and most dangerous creatures of the shadows will awaken to challenge you. You will test yourself and be rewarded. if you win.
Tell me about the tournament.
The tournament is divided into 3 stages. Each stage involves 5 fights against unknown opponents. The 5th battle of each stage is the most dangerous. Survive, and you will receive a reward.
What if I die?
Then you will die.
Okay. What kind of rewards will I get?
Trophies the likes of which cannot be found in your world. We wrought them from shadows, just as with your opponents. Each trophy is imbued with the magic of the Shadow World, and retains the power of its past owners.
I don't understand. Why are you doing this?
We, Lord Suzette Acock Sago, are a collector of power. We seek reflections of power in the shadows, but our true goal is to see living strength in battle in all its splendor. We want to see you fight those who are like you, those who are stronger than you.
I do want to fight again.
We knew you wouldn't refuse.
You challenge creatures of the night here in the heart of Shadow? How bold.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Child of the Hungry Moon and Nosferatu Patrician. Oh, silver weapons. This sounds like a good idea. I need to actually wield the silver weapons, don't I? Silver punching dagger. Okay.
Victory is yours. Are you ready to charge into battle yet again?
I have some questions for you.
We will listen to them.
Why did you invite me here?
There are many strong fighters in your world, but few like you. We saw strong creatures in the shadows and revived their images from the darkness. But we have always sought to meet the living embodiment of power. And you are this embodiment of power. We would like to see what you are capable of.
Who are you?
Lord Suzette Acock Sago, Nihiloi, Shadow Lord.
Are there others like you?
Yes, there are not many of us. Most of the Shadow Lords fell millennia ago, when mortals invaded our world.
Is what I see in front of me the real you?
No.
What do you really look like? A vision flashes in your mind. A tall, elongated figure woven from thousands of twisting shadows hovers in the void. The heavy wings behind it flutter slowly, disintegrating into black threads and then reassembling. You keep saying we. How many of you are there?
There is only one of us. Lord Suzette Acock Sago.
Why are we communicating telepathically?
We find verbal communication primitive.
Okay, let me ask you something else. I'd like to know more about the arena.
What in particular?
Who fights in the arena?
Incarnations of the strongest beings whose reflections we found in the shadows. Everything that happens in your world is reflected in the shadow world, and is forever preserved in it as an imprint. We assemble great creations from imprints, and awaken the power hidden within them. We sculpt, improve, and create, then embody memories, We make them look like they're alive. Almost real.
Can my own reflection be among the shadows?
Yes. But we haven't found it yet.
Are your shadows able to enter the material plane?
No. They are only this real and strong here, where they were created. If one of them leaves the arena, they will disappear like a shadow in the light.
And where exactly are we?
Nowhere. The Echo of Fury was once part of the Shadow Plane, but no longer. I moved this place into the space between worlds, and no one will ever find their way here. Unless we want them to.
Tell me more about the Steward Dreamo.
Our servant, the previous champion of the arena. A deadly blade that centuries ago slaughtered every opponent set against him.
Why call it the Echo of Fury?
Our collection of fighters is only a shadow of those who once triumphed in the material world. They are just as strong, almost real, but essentially no more than an echo of the past. We're listening.
Okay then.
Good. Questions are tiring. Unlike battle. Are you ready to start the next fight, Great One?
I need to rest first.
Oh yes, you're getting tired. We always forget about this shortcoming of mortals. Talk to Dreamo.
Thank you. And everyone get back onto your mounts. Oh, I can't use spell combat because I switched to that. There we go.
Together, we stand.
Are they still... Yep, Yanni'll need to get rid of that. You can remove that. While I would like to do these fights, I would like to know if I can get Lann back out here. Let me drop a save for a sec. Okay, Dreamo.
I am pleased to see you here. Are you ready to fight?
Your master said you are the arena champion.
My lord did not lie to you. 11 centuries ago, I received my title, and I still hold it.
What's your secret? How did you defeat all of your opponents?
By reveling in my power. With every fight, I became stronger and had no desire to stop.
What if I want to fight you?
The feeling is mutual. A pity that it is not for us to decide who will fight in the arena.
I see. What are the rules of the tournament?
The tournament consists of 3 stages, each with 5 battles. If you survive, you will receive a reward after every 5th fight. That's all. There are no other rules.
And who am I going to fight?
You will face opponents of equal strength to you. I'm sure the first part of the tournament will be a good warm-up for you. The real challenges are yet to come.
Can you take me back to the material world?
As you wish.
Question now is, Lord Zuzet is ready to receive you again. If you wish, come find me in Canabras. If not, I will find you in Dresden myself and extend this invitation again. Okay, so I can find Dreamo there and go back out once I get Daerin back. Which we need to find him somewhere, I just don't know where. That said, there are still plenty of people we need to talk to in order to get these other things handled. But yes, there is still much to do here. Ivu, that... We do need to, speak to Charisme about all that. And find a way to entertain Camellia. But we will get to those soon, and we will find people. Probably these things around here. Though we should talk to Charisme since she's up here. She probably knows something about what's going on. But I don't want to start a whole thing right now. We've seen the arena that we are going to go back into, eventually, once we find Lann again and get him back into our party. But I do also want to speak to all of these other companions and get all this handled. Where is Lann? I don't know. So tell you what, I know this is a much shorter episode than usual, but I'm going to end it here, after that whole tease of the arena. Next episode, we'll speak with Charisme and see what we can do about her, and then start looking at other people. Till then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is me. This has been a Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous, and I shall see you all next time.